kicking off here in Week 0. It's the Texas State Bobcats and the North Texas Mean Green. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast
Texas State is
calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. And the Bobcats kickoff unit is ready to go, and so are we to start this season.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It'll take the return, try to get better field position. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. So the North Texas Mean Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. And they have no problem making this transfer junior running back their workhorse. He has become a key piece of this offense.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level. They can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, number one job for this defense, man, try to make him play in a phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose that one.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to adjust the pattern. Tight end now in motion. Jackson will throw. Caught over the middle. It's Reese.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the...
And the defense, Abe, got him at the 27.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Reese. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Jackson gonna throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab, it's Evans. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the sack, all the way back at the 5. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his end zone and a very good kick here. Makes the catch at the 35.
Oh, get out of there.
There he goes. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the move to his left. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next.
Finding some room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's White. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Jackson will throw. Pocket breaking down. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Those big tight ends, they got those big old paws, those big mitts, and you could tell he just threw one up in the air, snagged the football and pulled it in. Made it look easy with those big hands.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
From inside his own, and the ball is loose on the return. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Yeah, what, Mike?
If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
They could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Takes an easy one to the back. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit.
Yeah, that range.
First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. He'll field the punt and take it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
Kill. 139 Albatross. 139 Albatross.
They'll go to the ground. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires one high and deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
Hey, it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job.
Oh, damn.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's open on the right. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Yeah, that rain affect everything.
This one away. He'll take it on the return.
Get out of there.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He might want another play. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snagged out of the air. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver.
Maybe some room here. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener.
Yep, still don't work.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Jackson will throw. Moving out to the right.
Oh, okay.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
On the run from inside his own 5.
You want to listen?
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
You ain't listen.
The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Here comes the heat. And here's
Let's
a
go.
fumble right behind the line. Scooped it. Scored it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
There's nothing better than watching a big boy do what he was born to do. Ball on the turf. The big fella scoops it up, and Palmer, thank God he didn't have to go far.
You know what? The thing I love about this too, David, is he never quit on the play. He pursued it, showed great effort. He was Johnny on the spot, bounced right into his belly. They may want to put this guy on short yardage goal line because he has a nose for the end zone.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State takes the field, hoping to get this drive started. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Running inside.
Come on,
Jenkins.
bro.
Might have a chance. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Well, needless to say, they needed that touchdown. They're down by a lot of points here in this game. And finally, something goes right for them offensively. They put the drive together.
They just scored on me.
At the end of the first half now. In the second half, they need a lot more of this. And they're going to have to go tempo. They're going to have to stay aggressive. But maybe this gives them the confidence they need to stage a comeback. We'll see.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. We'll see how aggressive they are trying to put up points before the break. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The give to the right. At midfield, he's got room. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Jackson will throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reese. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Got his man. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Absolutely perfect.
I'll take it.
They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, fellas. Here inside our EA Sports Studios, welcome into the Week 0 College Football Update Show. We start with Notre Dame taking on the number 6 team, the Miami Hurricanes. And it's the Fighting Irish trying to win the home opener. They've got the lead midway through the first half. Now back over to your game in Denton. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
Boy, skating out there.
On the
24/7.
move from inside his 5. And the returner will be
Yeah.
dragged down. What did they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
Checking in with the Bobcats head coach
I'm
at
gonna
the
hold the
half.
Lord.
They are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team. Somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the second half. Guys, back to you.
What? I thought it was supposed to go down.
Under fire.
Man, I thought it was supposed to go down, bruh.
Well, this offense keeps giving up
That's tough.
sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
The Bobcats decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. He's got great speed. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Off-play action on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Jackson gonna throw it. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And
We're out there skating.
line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Nice directional kick there, like a solid iron shot.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Got it in the middle. It's White.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Bro,
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking them.
And almost another interception for this defense. They've been picking him off like crazy. They've shut down this passing attack, creating so many big plays. This defense is dialed in, locked in, and really creating havoc for this offense.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Right down the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. North Texas will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
What you say, Rock?
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. 3rd quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Open on the left side is Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready? Blue 30, ready, go.
Jackson will throw. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. The Bobcats will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's White. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Might be changing the route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working that left side. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. So 1st down will open up the final period. They'll go back to the ground. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Wide open on the right. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Jackson gonna throw it. Going for 6. Touchdown, North Texas. And the route is on.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats.
Hey, Mike, you said if we up 21, shoot the clock, right?
Touchdown. And the extra point was good.
Said we still doing the shoot the clock in the 4th, and we up 21.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put it.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Making side adjustments here. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Give him 88 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's White. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Yeah, nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man. When you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting.
Damn, they took the league on you, Rod?
We got to do, not give up.
And he coughs it up inside the 20. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal possession.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards.
Oh, okay.
But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Hey, them fumbles
It'll
coming.
be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Jackson will throw. It's complete to the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Nah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team,
You going through it,
yeah.
Kev.
Just see, first game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye.
Bro, Eli tight end just broke like 3 tackles, dog. That's crazy. Hold on, let me go back. Rod, you talking about on that third down play? Bro, he dropped it, bro. Yeah, that man coverage. They was in man. They man coverage sticky, bro. You talking about that 3rd and 10 for the first? Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah. They almost made that running back break free too. No, I seen it. He had the ball, bro. 3rd and 10. That was supposed to be a catch. That was supposed to be a catch. Oh, Rod ain't do his recruiting? Damn. All right. They stopped you? Yeah. Yo, figure it out, bro. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Figure it out, boy. I,
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Mississippi State's offense will have the football first. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes it past the marker. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. They're going to ride this running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Rush is on him, and he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He's got the tight end. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He wants to throw it again. They're working that left side. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Well, on that third down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job.
The game tied up.
Fouling to the ball carrier, inbounds and getting him down, now setting up fourth.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. Rides the back and leaves it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Hurry up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
With the catch, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Better get that seismic grab ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Steps away. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job.
And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt will hit at the one, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And he was hit just as he...
Still got time, you know.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
They gave him that?
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right?
Wow.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. And the ball will bounce at the 4. And
So, I figured that.
here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to... And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Tackled there by the defense.
Oh, that's
Trying to
cool.
run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to pass, it's Mahan. Here's a heat. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And coming into this game, talking to coaches, man, they were worried.
Yeah, they force him.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last last time they had it and hoping for better fortune this time around. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance.
Wow.
And this offense has got to get some
Bruh. Bro, Dawson to the outside.
Find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count.
All right.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game.
They bring the runner onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. Fourth time we've seen this guy punt it today. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. Boy, they had a chance
Yellow.
Yeah.
Just the yellow.
Where's number?
The Bulldogs offense is on the field ready to get this drive cranked up. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Off play action. Buying some time as he moves left. Mississippi State going up tempo. On third down, he drops the throw. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And that's what defense is all about. Understanding the situation. It's third and long. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back.
And here comes the punt team.
What?
They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. My goodness, he unloads on that one. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball
Damn, Eli, that's a tough one.
The Tigers send out the offense.
Adrian, you do that. He's
What a
going
good
right
mix
on the
of
slide.
plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
They put the
Reese,
chalk
they don't know
somewhere.
if it's run or if it's pass. They got him.
That was crazy.
Give to the single back. Quick spin on the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Really, Eli, he just now
relying.
relying.
First down, here's 2nd and 1. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, running back on the move. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. So now it's 2nd and
Yeah, I seen the
long.
replay.
Looking downfield, it's Mahan.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously.
That's crazy. 2 people, bro.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The freshman running back being
that was
attended
crazy.
to. We hope he's able to get back in the game shortly. Howie Rowe will keep us up to date. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Makes the grab on the left. Could not make his way to the corner. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. This is now
Y'all, let me know when Rod come
You
back.
want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man,
All right.
down the middle, that obviously
Yo.
gives me some confidence.
What you said? Yeah, I'll be home all day. All right. All right.
Here comes the Bulldog.